The fishing has definitely been slower with a very strange... Oi, what have you got there? A flatfish, have you?
No.
Oh, nice, Bream. Fishing's definitely been a little bit slower with this strange start to the season, so we thought we'd come out and fish some Ned rigs. And that is a beautiful big Bream.
That's magic.
I'll swap
that guy.
I'll swap you.
Yeah, as Dex said, we've had a bit of rain. Weather's been a bit average, and local reports are the fishing has been pretty tough.
Yeah.
So we just got a double hook up.
Yeah.
And the point of it is, we're throwing something different. If you show the fish something different, you'll often get a response. And this allows us to fish nice and slow, that stand-up presentation, bounce that plastic along the bottom, and get those eats. He just plucked that off the bottom.
Yep, this guy's the same.
Smashed it.
So, yeah, we've both got a little presentation on the Nedlocks. I've got a 2.5-inch grub, you've got a prawn. Yep.
Yep. Are you on a 1/10 there? A little bit
heavier?
heavier?
I think it's about a 1/10, yeah.
Yeah, 1/10 is a good one. We're in almost no water, but that's a nice Bream to start with. Stay tuned. We're going to be talking about how to rig and fish the Ned rig, a bunch of tips, and find ourselves a few different species. Fish on. To kick things off, we're up on a bit of a shallow weed and sand flat. We haven't got a really big high tide, so we're just grabbing the last of that run in, first of that run out up on this flat, and we're throwing a big long cast with the wind. We're using that wind to our advantage, picking the sand pockets. So we're throwing a big long cast out there, and with that Nedlocks, that's just a rapid stand up. So I can shake it, hop it, and then it just stands back up again because of that natural buoyancy of that ZMan and that mushroom shaped head. So I can just give it a shake, leave it on the bottom there, or I can hop it up a bit if I want to, a bit more aggressively, and let it hit the bottom. And it's always working for you throughout the retrieve, because it's either hopping or shaking or twitching, or it's standing back up rapidly like a defensive sort of pose, and the fish will come and hit it. So we're just going to drift our way across the flat, big long cast, and work that plastic back towards us. You can see there, I was just shaking that and just wound him on. He's got a lot of mates with him. He's only a little tacker though.
I'm getting a bunch of rattles.
He's only a little fella. Oh, he's not too bad. Flat Bream, bit of fun. Just shook that guy on a bit, so I was just shaking it, letting it tap the bottom, let it tap the bottom, and it's doing that rapid stand up, and I could feel him picking at it, and then he got it into the gob there. So only a little fella off the flats, but I won't muck around. I'll get him back out there because I think he's got a few mates. See, buddy? That's that 2.5-inch ZMan prawns, one of my favourites, and a perfect presentation for that Ned rig with that stand-up presentation.
Oh, what is that big creature? See it?
Flat dog, is it?
Just looking at it. Got it. Oh my God, it's a big toadfish!
Now I'm not the only one to sight cast a sea toad.
Oh, that's the biggest sea toad I've ever sight cast.
He is a tank. He is an absolute unit. Oh, look at that thing. Oh.
Just using my previous fly fishing experience, and
you got to show everyone his teeth. Oh, what a weapon!
Well,
that is a tank.
We don't have too many cool flats creatures here, but that's I don't think that's one either.
The old sidecast sea toad. Have a look at the teeth on him.
When it swam over and ate, I thought that's pretty cool. I wonder what this is going to be. But yeah, there he is.
He'll bite your finger off.
Yeah, he literally will. Oh well, that was rather amusing. I thought that was going to be something very cool. I thought it was just going to be a giant tailor with the colour of him. Oh well, we'll chuck him back in and let him be on his way. There you go, dude. Little flatty. I just felt the tiniest little tap.
Oh, he's all right, eh?
Well, he's all the way down there, so I might as well net him. I just felt the tiniest little tap as that was sitting on the bottom, and that guy has just scoffed that while it was standing up on the bottom there. Come on, calm down, dude. He is That little, yeah, that is absolutely down there.
Nailed it.
You see that little orange dot down there? He just scoffed that up off the bottom. So on the slack line. Let's see if we can get that out of there.
That's the cool thing with fishing that Ned Rig 2 deck. Like, you know, if we're in brimmy area and there's a fair bit of brim, we can shake it and keep it up a little bit higher and then let it fall into the sand holes. Otherwise, we can hop it and drop it and just get that stand-up presentation. They'll just come over and pick it up.
Need a pair of pliers. All right, there he is there. We'll need to redo that leader. Pop that little guy back.
He's off.
Yeah, he's absolutely destroyed that leader, so retie that.
At the heart of the Ned Rig system, you'll find this guy, and this is the TT Nedlocks Jighead. So there's a variety of jigheads in the range, and they're a mushroom-shaped jighead, which gives them that rapid stand-up when paired with that naturally buoyant ZMan elastic plastic. So whatever you twitch, shake, whatever you do, when it pauses, it stands up naturally. So throughout the retrieve, it's attracting fish and triggering strikes. Initially, we had some lighter, more finesse style of models available in a 1/15 ounce size 2 and in a size 1 in a 1/10, a 1/6 and a 1/5. And they're perfect for your 2.5 inch, 3 inch plastics and for up in those shallower drains and on the flats and edges. Following those guys, we punched out some weedless models. So those weedless models are perfect if you want to put those finesse plastics right up in the weed and right into those drains and snags where the fish are holding. And then we also had a lot of requests for some larger models as well. So you'll find those guys now up into a 1/4 ounce and a 3/8 ounce in larger hook sizes as well. So you can fish some of your favorite 3 inch, 4 inch, 5 inch plastics with that rapid stand-up presentation. So perfect for snapper and mulloway and a bunch of other species as well. So if you want to give that Ned Rig system a crack, check out that range of TT Nedlocks jigheads. Yep.
That's a proper flatty, I reckon. Oh, nice fish, right on the edge
that
there.
Nice. Beautiful, just slow hop. And he picked it up. Come on, buddy.
Nice fish.
A lot of Johnny's hooked under a bit, eh? There we go.
Pulled some string in that shallow water.
Yeah, that was good fun. Oh, we've changed it up a little bit. So we're off the flat. We've moved onto an edge as that tide drops out. And gone from the brimbos and flatties to a bit more of a flatty focus deck, hey?
Yeah.
Haven't changed presentation yet, but I will. I was a big dugong. There you go, buddy. Yeah, he scoffed that down the gob there. That's the 2.5 inch prawn on that 1/10 ounce Nedlocks, TT Nedlocks jighead. So those Nedlocks come in a bunch of sizes. That's probably one of my go-tos for fishing finessey shallow stuff is that 1/10 ounce. I go the 1/15 if there's no flow and I'm fishing drains. Otherwise we step up to that 1/5, 1/6 if we need a bit more weight. But yeah, for fishing this shallow stuff that we're fishing down, this guy just drilled it. Beautiful. All right, he's a nice, whoop. Oh, there he goes.
Don't worry, we've got another one.
I was about to say he was a nice mid-40s eater, but I'll send him back.
Yeah. Well, this is a nice mid-30s knot eater.
Yeah.
But he's a beautiful weed dweller. I went to that NedlockZ EWG. I was sick of getting weed on there. It is such an underrated jighead, that. And I absolutely love using it in the weed. I've never really had a problem with hookups or anything, even on the brimbos and that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that guy's just smashed. That little drop kicker's on there, that bright head.
Yeah, and that's a size 1, and it comes in a bunch of weights. So it's in 1/15, 1/10, 1/6 and 1/5 ounce.
Yeah.
So a bunch of different weights to fish your flats to your drop-offs, and it's a perfect size hook. It's a size 1 EWG, and it fits 2.5 inch slim swims, that 2.75 inch drop kickers, 2.5 inch grubs, like a whole bunch of different, our favourite plastics, 2.5 inch prawns, all those little bite-sized critters fit that jighead beautifully. If you need to get that cast up in the heavy weed, find these guys up there, eh?
Such an awesome head. All right. Come on, dude.
Righto, we'll look for a few more pockets in the weed, eh?
Yeah, and the good thing about that worm hook is they hardly ever come off once that thing's in the corner of their mouth. Acts like pretty much like a circle hook, and yeah, awesome little hook. Good to go again.
that in that little sand pocket. He's all
Oh,
right
he's a
too.
nice flathead.
Yeah, ate it in that little sand patch. That was pretty cool. Just changed it up. On got the black head on.
Come here, dude. There we go.
Yeah, I was fishing out a little bit, just a little smidge wider there.
Come on,
Look,
dude.
the water, it's like a little dirty edge along here with the current flow and stuff. So I've just changed it to a little bit darker colour. This is one of my favourites when I'm fishing the Ned Rig, in the drains and dirtier water. Black head, nice silhouette, and then that gold rush colour, 2.5 inch swims. Oh, come on, buddy, he's all right. Nice fish.
He's a nice fish.
You can tell that weather's cooled off a little bit. These guys are fired up, lots of energy, lots of punch in them. They're punching well above their size, that's for sure. There you go, that's that beautiful gold rush colour in a 2.5 inch swims. Love it because of that gold flash and that dark black silhouette. So the black on top and then that flash catches what sunlight's available in that dirtier water and just sparks it up a bit. So he's a nice handful of fish. He'd be mid-40s again. But today we're just going to keep putting them back for you guys, so you can get that Ned Rig System and get out and get a few yourself. So that was perfect cast, right into a little sand pocket. That stood up, I shook it a few times, and then he just ate it. Nice fish. Righto, see you, buddy. Back into the sand to terrorise the bait fish. Jarring. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, he ate that. Oh,
What have you hooked there? There's some weight to that thing.
Oh. Oh. Don't be a stingray.
Should I come off the edge and see if we can... What pound leader you got on there?
10. Right now I'm wishing it was 15. Here he comes.
What have we got?
Oh, he ate that off the bottom. It's got to be legit fish because he ate it beautiful off the bottom.
He's acting like a fish.
We just need to electric a bit that way.
Nice big flatty.
Nice flatty. Punching above his weight again though. I thought he was bigger than that. Mind you, he's all right. Got my drag on. He's hooked around the fin.
Yeah.
He's still a good fish. Up you come, buddy. Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah, they definitely pull harder in winter, that is for sure. Oh, you've hooked him in the fin. That'd be hard to scuff him off then.
Oh, I felt him tap it.
Yeah.
And then he must have spat it and I've jagged him. But yeah.
But he's a beautiful fish.
Yeah.
Real nice dark weedy one again. Well, the hook's come out.
He gave it a tap and then he must have spat it and then I've just set it on him. So that's that little bait fish profile again, all the bait coming off the flat. And we're just picking the sandy pockets and the little drains and stuff as that flows out. But yeah, he's a beautiful fish. It's only a little snack size presentation. But these guys, even when it has been a tough bite, the people have been telling us, even with this guy, you can give him a few shakes and a stop and a shake and a stop and you keep it in their face a bit longer. And then in the end, they just hate it and they try and kill it. So he's tapped it. The hook's found him. Got to be happy with that guy, that's for sure. That little Nedlocks 1/10 ounce, size 1, 2.5 inch swims. We'll put him back in, hey? Righto, buddy. He is away. Happy with that one. On. Right up over the weed there in the shallows. Another one, picking the pockets.
Yeah, he's only a little fella, but got him again on that NedlockZ EWG. Such a perfect presentation for right up there in the weed.
Yeah, and the cool thing is, like, you're fishing it, you can almost just twitch it and stall it, so you can fish it so shallow without popping it out of the water and still get that reaction, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll punch another one up in there.
Slide him back in.
Yep.
There he is.
Yep, there he is. Just working up into a little drain. Not a giant, that one, but still sticking to that same plan, hey?
Yeah.
Hit those drains, hit those sand pockets in the weed. Let that Ned rig do its thing and bump on the bottom. Bang, fish on. See you, mate. Where's your big brother? I just want to catch one on this guy. Oh,
There we go. Well, he's not a bad fish.
Where's your mate with the net?
He hasn't really pulled yet, which is a bit different to the rest of the fish today, but I'll take him. I just said that pocket in the weed there looked good. There's that drop kickers in the corner of the mouth there with the worm hook. Predominantly that's where you hook them, with a worm hook, so you don't need to be too worried about hooking them down deep. There's a good part about the worm hook, and the hooks generally come out quite easily. I'll just see if we can pop that. Oh, come on, dude. Goodness, that is in there. There we go, popped him out. Oh, he's got all sorts. Chewing on the line. Righto. Good to go. Little drop kickers is good to go back in there. Okay, dude.
Hey, got him. You were watching that one. We kept working there.
Yeah. Bit of a strange fight there. He's got a big head shake. Might be an alright fish, I reckon.
I'll have to chase him.
Glad he's on that worm hook. Yeah, I think he has a bit of size to this thing.
Right up.
What have we got going on here? Just going gentle on him. Oh, that's a big flathead. That is a big flathead. Righto, we'll just go gentle on him because he is fairly large. Just slowly try and bring him up. We're only on 10-pound leader on this rod.
How good's the Ned rig, eh? We've had a bit of fun, that's for sure.
This thing is big. Oh, it's a shovel nose.
It's a shovelly. Are you going to grab him by the nose and lift him in?
Oh, that's so close.
Yeah, that would have been a big flatty. Do you want me to net him or you want to lift him in by the nose?
Well, I'll go a bit harder on him now that I know that it's...
Oh, it's a nice sized non-flatfish.
Well, it is a flatfish.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. In you come. In you come. In you come. Oh, get in there. What a cool creature.
Yeah.
You can pick him up by the nose, which I love.
Yeah, got a nice see-through handle. The old, yeah, definitely had me fooled when I looked down and saw that giant brown shadow.
Oh,
anyway,
that would have been a big flat.
a pretty cool creature.
Righto.
Oh, goodness. There we go.
Nose, eh?
Hooks out. What a strange dude.
You're on fire today. Yep.
All right, let him go. And what have you got? The right creature?
I got the right sort. I actually just put a bit more, as we drifted out from the edge there, we were getting away from the edge, so I picked up my other rod, which had a 3/8 head on it. So I could punch it right in there and hit that edge. So that's one of my old favourite flatty lures. The 3-inch minnows is definitely a great starting point if you want to catch a flatty. They love that 3-inch minnows. But I've gone for full bling there as that tide drops out, that water's dirtying up, and chartreuse and chartreuse. Not a big fish, but he had no problem eating that 3-inch minnows on a 3/8 ounce 3.0 Nedlocks Jighead. So that Nedlocks Jighead, it's available in those finesse sizes, those smaller sizes, but you can also get it in a 3.0, in a 3/8 and a quarter, so you can get down there and fish those deeper edges and dewies and snapper and all sorts of things on that big stand-up head. So I'll keep flicking this for a little while with that flow as we get out on this dirtier edge and see if I can find a couple more. Whee! See you, buddy. Whee!
There we go. Well, a bit more of the right species of flatfish. Right. That's just such a cool colour. Oh, there we go, he's out. That's such a cool colour combo. That chartreuse head with that red just looks awesome. And these fish think so too. Here's another beautiful fish. Getting all sorts of different colour ones here today. He's good to go. Beautiful sandy coloured one.
Blackbream, I don't know if Blackbream's still there, but they used to be when we were kids. You go around Stag Island, every post like that had a Blackbream.
There we go. Hey, Mr. Flatty.
Never, mate.
I'll work him in. Righto. We've just come to fish a little bit of different structure. We've come up to some old oyster leases here. And I've gone a little bit different here. What is this guy called, Justin? I don't fish him often.
TRD Craws.
TRD Craws, there we go.
He's a great little critter, that guy.
He's an awesome looking creature. I might have to fish him a bit more because he looks awesome in the water.
Perfect Ned Rig bait.
Stands straight up, those claws floating. Yeah, I've chucked him down there. It doesn't take too long. Chuck him back and we'll keep going. We're getting a few bites along here. Go. He's not a bad fish. He's got no water. Boy, he's a real nice fish. Righto. Just moved up, come up into another little drain. Could see some bait up in here, so we've just pushed up. And that guy has just eaten that TRD craw again. Yeah, he's a real nice fish.
Toadfish or shovel nose shark?
Yeah, no, he's a shovel nose. That's what we're fishing for, aren't we? He's a nice flatty. Come on, dude. He's swallowed it, so I'm just going easy on him. Although this rod does have 15-pound leader. He's a beautiful fish.
He is a nice flatty. That's a cracker, swordfish.
Dude.
Good condition.
Try not to stab you too much in the head. But yeah, that TRD craw is all the way down his mouth. Dude.
Beautiful chunker flatty.
Yeah, chunker fish. Really dark fish in here. Let's have a look down there. Oh, yep. There's that orange head all the way down there. So he ate it on the slack line. I didn't even feel that bite. As I've lifted it, I've felt weight. So I struck on him and straight away you feel that head shake, so you know he's a creature, not a bit of weed. Righto, we'll get the pliers and get that hook out from all the way down his gob there. Yep, that thing is all the way down there. That's a good fish. That moved a lot of water.
Oh, that was a nice little tap as he ate it, that's for sure. I've just gone to that orange head like you're running.
Nice big head shake.
Yeah, seemed to attract a bit of attention with that orange head, hey?
Yeah.
Nice bit of UV pop.
Oh, he's a beautiful
Here
fish.
he comes. Oh, oh, don't you.
Come here, dude.
Get in the net. Beautiful.
That is a very nice flathead.
That is a cracker. Thanks, Declan, for your orange head advice.
Yeah.
Saw Declan running the orange colour, so those Nedlocks heads come in a green pumpkin and a black if you want a really natural sort of presentation, matching your plastics and stuff. But if you're looking for that bit of UV pop, that orange or that chartreuse. So there's an orange head down in there
How
somewhere.
far down there is it?
Oh yeah, it's a long way down in there.
Yeah.
Just a 2.5-inch prawns. I've just changed the colour over to the blood oil colour.
Yeah.
Get a bit of pop out of that as well, and the pop of that orange head. And so that's the 1/6 ounce size one I've got in there with the 2.5-inch prawns in blood oil colour.
That is such a nice looking fish.
Beautiful flatty.
Beautiful fins and everything, really. Really nice fish. He moved a lot of water when he ate
Yeah,
that lure.
and he ate it too. I was with the one hand because I just gave it a couple of hops and then I was letting it back down and having a good look around, enjoying this magnificent afternoon. And I felt that tap set the hook and we got him. So that is brilliant. So we have put a bunch of fish on the boat already today, and that's that Ned Rig system. You know, even if the fish have seen a lot of other things, that sort of thing, that slow fall, that shaky retrieve, and just that rapid stand up. That extra kick makes them just eat it.
A lot of the time they do eat it right down there because they're eating it on the slack line.
Yeah.
And we'll give you a look just how far that thing down is. He's even started digesting half that plastic. You can only really see the jig head.
Yeah, so we'll have to be careful getting that one out.
Yep.
And we'll get this one back so that it can produce lots more flatties for us. There you go, that is a nice flatty that inhaled that Ned Rig. Beautiful condition. We're going to get that one back in the water. It's just amazing what a change of profile can do. The change of action, just showing these guys something different, just slowing it down and really hitting those pockets in the weed and just popping that thing off the bottom. We'll slide this guy back in the water. This is a really nice fish. We don't want to knock her around. We want to keep her in good condition. She's going to go and make lots of babies for us. Away you go. How good is that? Love the Ned Rig. Just let that nice flathead go, and I want to talk to you a little bit about this rod that I'm using today. So I love the Black Mamba range of rods, and this is a new addition. So this is a 7'6" in the 1 to 3 kilo. So it's a nice, light, perfect rod for finesse plastics, but with that bit of additional length, I can throw a much longer cast. It's got a little bit softer tip for working that plastic. So it's a 7'6" in the light, that 1 to 3 kilo. Make sure you check that guy out. There's also some more additions. There's the ultralight 7 foot and there's a heavy 7 footer as well. So that Black Mamba range is growing. It's a 36 40 ton Fluorocarbon blank, Fuji guides, awesome reel seat here with that aluminium section there giving you more feel. So check those guys out, and there's also a bunch of new bait cast additions as well. So get over to tackletactics.com.au and suss out that rod that I've been using today. Yeah, it's oh, yep, got him that time.
Brembo, is he?
Yeah. Oh, he's not a big fella, but
I think there might be a few. Oh no, little Trevor.
Oh, little Trev. He had a few cracks at it, that little bloke. I'm going to show you him anyway because I love Trevs. Trevs are a great fish. They're so much fun. They love eating plackies. And look at that little monster. He has terrorised that. Have you got one as well?
I've got one of your mates.
Pikey. I'm just twitching him and bouncing him on the bottom. What a monster. Have a look at that guy.
Yeah, mine's bigger.
This guy terrorised the bait still, I reckon. What a beautiful little fish. Oh, we'll pop that hook out of there. We'll send him back in, see what else we can find.
There we go, in that drain.
Perfect, in the drain, right where he should be. Those flatties love a drain. Funneling that bait off the flats straight into this bloke's mouth, and that's where your little Ned Rig went.
Yep, and you'll notice I'm actually fishing a bait caster because before now we haven't had light bait casters, but we've just released a new range of Black Mamba bait casters that go down to a 2 to 4. So I've actually got 8-pound braid on a bait caster there, and a 2 to 4 Black Mamba 6'6", quite a nice slimline build, and it is a beautiful rod, especially for this Nedlocks. Just doing a real shaky retrieve, you can keep in contact with it. But yeah, it's taken a little bit of time to get used to fishing a light bait caster, but definitely seems to be a lot of fun. I think I'll do a lot more of it. But yeah, that guy's got a little slim swim down his mouth there. Pop him out and keep going, because I think we're going to have a hot little session here on dusk, hopefully. Little slim swim there, good to go.
There you go, drilled it.
Oh, that feels strange on a bait caster, but that is fun. I'm going to get used to it.
Done that.
He's only a little fella, but he really put a bend in that 2 to 4 kilo Black Mamba. That is a lot of fun. That is going to be a lot of fun on the fresh fishing spoons and blades and that for the bass. It'd be nice to be in contact with the lure, but still have a light rod. Come on, dude. Those fluoro Nedlocks heads today have definitely been the standouts. I've gone over to a chartreuse one, with the fiddler crab 3-inch slim swim there, and they're absolutely loving it.
There he is. Right up on that edge.
What a beautiful afternoon.
Absolutely spectacular afternoon. We weren't brave enough to get up and fish early because it's too cold. So we snuck out for an arvo session flicking the Ned Rig, and it's been epic fun.
Talking about cold, I reckon we should probably leave while we still have sun, because it's meant to get us down to 6 degrees tonight.
Well, there we go. We're running out of sun. It's cooling down.
Oh yeah.
My jumper's at home in the shed. That's a nice little flatty to finish with. And it's been a beautiful afternoon on the water. Some great fishing. We heard the bite was a bit quiet, but those Ned Rigs allowed us to slow it down, pick the pockets, hop it and keep it in their face and get the bite. So if you love your saltwater fishing, flatties, bream, a bunch of other estuary species, check out those TT Nedlocks jigheads. Pair them with a naturally buoyant ZMan plastic and you've got the Ned Rig system to get out here and get stuck into a few fish. See you on the water.